kubanga kiyitiridde buli muntu ava bamugwa nzenze nyini nze omu kubakyogera nti bamugwa ne baluwa zange nzirina nazijja mu ddwaliro baliyita Chris Hani Baragwani Hospital eri South Africa olina kungenda n'ensaba bazimpe bampita ne mu kooti embaale nengenda nazo nga ndooza kooti egenda kusikiriza ezirabe nabo tebakkiriza nekwegamba tubeera tutya mu ggwanga ng'abantu bagamba one nti lirimu bamafiya two nti nno lirimu bamuwabutwa kati Tamale abadde awo alina ekitonde abadde amanyi okwogera n'asuula enyenje naye ekyokubiri ng'ate muwandiisi bannamawulire abamu tebabimanyi byombi ebyo naye bw'osanga omu ng'abirina byombi kiba kitone kyanjawulo kati ebitabo ebyo byazaawandiika weewaawo si binene biri booklets naye mbadde nsaba famire ye ebikuŋŋaanyi biyite mu editing Tamale oyo abadde muntu ayiiya Fiole n'agamba yagisomye namukyoze ngamba yaba agiyiiyiza kati nga bwe yayiiya simanyi nti olutalo lwa piraawo ng'ayagala okulaga nti abantu mu gavumenti bwe baba balwanagana bukka toteekayo bibyo naye mu kulivyuwinga akatabo ka Museveni showing the month 36 nze Tamale owange gwe nalaba eyali mukama wange mu munno gwe nakumumulaba kati ono gwe mbadde ndaba mbadde simutegeera naye okujja e Kampala ng'ovudde mu senior 3 as a senior 3 drop out najja e Kampala nga ekisooka yali mutunzi wa mawulire atunda mawulire amatembeeyi n'omala n'ogakola n'ogasoma n'ogafunamu ne masters n'ogakola n'oteekawo erinnya muntu lyamanyi omanyi Tamale abadde yeeyogeza ebintu bikyasoose n'akimanyawo mu sentensi eddawo naye fe abali patient mu kuwuliriza olw'okuba nti abadde so informed ng'akugamba ekyo kyali egini nga gwofuba n'olondamu ebikugasa ebitakugasa n'obikola ki n'obireka tusaaliddwa at that age wetubadde twagalira abantu bakkakkane bagende mu universities basomese kati omulimu gwaffe ogw'amawulire guli mu threat tegulina basajja bakulu bakazi bakulu nti buli muntu avumbavumbamu mawulire yeeyo kyebyobufuzi oba yagenda mu public relations kubanga tekusasula bulungi so kati omulimu gubuzeemu nnyo basajja bakulu era kimusaaliridda kuba ye abadde agalemeddemu throughout newankubadde ng'akuze ng'agabeeramu natuuka ne ku level addressinga bajenozi kubanga bw'obeera mu social media nokiririra ddala ku bantu so for any person to die kiruma nnyo then kiruma nnyo obubanga omuntu wabeera naye nze Tamale nabeera naye tulevu ng'eya mwanyinaze nga wabeera nange wembeera yeyanyamba to mentor me mu mawulire ye ng'ali ne mu kanaabi. National Consultative Council is an organ that was supposed to bring together political parties. However, the government failed to give us an enabling law. The Consultative Council just sits as, just as out of courtesy, mere friendship, as if it is an association. Two, my political party, NUP, decided to boycott those meetings because they were not democratic. They had been monopolized by NRM. Museveni would demand for us to go and visit him in his state house as if these are just tea parties in summary. Yet, even if that association would bring us together, we are not the only stakeholders in an election. We also have independent candidates. Three, you are talking about something in Mukono, and you want people to sit in Kampala. What we want the Electoral Commission to do, first of all, is to engage the people through their LSU ones and consult them when they are changing boundaries, merging polling stations, and splitting others. Two, and also abolishing some. Two, they should work with political parties at the grassroots. Because in Mukono, Nupu has a leadership. In Ikulu, Nupu has a leadership. DP has a leadership somewhere. And then, Museveni has already rigged the National Council. You go there with the DP, UPC, NRM. That is one party. It is only us in Nupu. So we are outnumbered when it comes to the Consultative Council. Because the DP, UPC, and NRM are in a very, very strong marriage. We don't know what is happening to Jema of recent, but it is not also forthcoming. It is one of the parties that are these days absent from opposition work without official leave. So we remain isolated as NUP. And the best way is to engage Ugandans through the structures where you can find the people, that is, going to them at their villages. If you want to create, say, a ward is not per se for the sake of elections only. A ward in Uganda means 100 million shillings for development. It means a health center too. It means a primary school. So this is not only for election purpose. It also touches on service delivery. So it is nothing. It is not one thing you can handle at the national consultative meetings. For me, I'm waiting for Mau here to return with the report, with the statement he has told the Parliament that he's bringing. Then we shall discuss this matter in detail.
Thank you, Nana.
Thank you so much.
Tamale Mirundi. Tamale Mirundi is a legend of his own. He was one of those royal journalists who could make presentations verbally and then through writing. But for me, the Tamale Mirundi I know ceased to be so many years ago. For me, the Tamale Mirundi I know was my news editor at Muno. He was my chief editor at Reporter. He was a colleague when we were working for radios, when we were starting these major political shows. He was a critic of government and an objective debater, quite informed, widely read, a writer, a philosopher, somebody who can come up with theories that can be subjected to practical use. So that is the Tamale Mirundi I miss. The recent Tamale Mirundi who joined the NRM was a betrayed man. He must have been so frustrated. From his talk, he was bitter. It is so sad that he died a bitter man. It's a big brain we have lost. Such people would have been useful to build the profession of journalism. We need such seniors because journalism is such a very unlucky profession. Whoever becomes of age in Uganda because of poverty shifts to another discipline. Most of us have joined the politics, others have gone into public relations. So the job itself is as if it's for young people who are just starting life, and it's not good for the profession. So when you lose somebody as knowledgeable as Tamale, it is sad. But by the time my brother died, he had been wasted because of frustration.
Is there anything young journalists can?
Oh yes, a lot. And I want you to follow up on these books. Of course, they were booklets, but some people can. For me, if I had an opportunity, I would make Tamale a subject in the School of Journalism. I would make him a subject to see how he did it. Because he was all over. He was in the print media, he was in electronic media. And even when the social media came, he joined with a lot of vigor. So he's one of those great journalists I've had in our lifetime. When he was the president of Uja, he successfully fought the draconian laws that had made it a requirement for journalists to get to be licensed, to seek annual licenses from government. So if somebody could really lead his colleagues to fight laws that were being instituted by government successfully, from a news vendor to a holder of a master's degree in journalism, I think that's a great man. One thing he did was to attack the Kabaka, and the way he used to do it, we don't say that the Kabaka should not be critiqued, but the way he was doing it turned a bit abusive. And for us Baganda, when you talk bad about our king, people tend to curse you.
He said he died frustrated.
He died frustrated and bitter.
Do you think this government frustrated?
Yes, he was frustrated in the State House. He has been saying so. And then the allegation was that he had been poisoned. I don't know why this government does not take it up to investigate these allegations of poison. Because the poison scare in the country is so high. Yeah, but